Watching The Circle this Monday morning. Well, back in the old days when people got hitched, they needed gifts to help them set up their home. But these days, most of us have everything we need by the time it comes to tying the knot. Guests of Prince William and Kate Middleton's recent wedding were asked to donate to charity rather than give a gift. And it's a growing trend. Joining us to talk about this new gift trend is founder of Karma Currency, Ash Rosshandler. We love this idea. You've called it Karma Currency. What would be a scenario if I wanted to buy, other than weddings, if I wanted to buy, say,
present for
George,
me.
I want to buy George something for her birthday.
Yep.
What would I do?
A well. Get her a well. Somewhere.
I've got water. But yeah, that's a good idea. Get me a well for somewhere else.
A goat? So I jump on your
Absolutely.
website.
So you come to a website, karmacurrency.com.au, and there we have over 200 charities, and we've got the largest charitable gift registry in the Southern Hemisphere. So we've got over 1,000 projects like wells, like chickens, like goats, like breast cancer research, heart research, and a chance to create registries and buy gifts for family and friends.
Can I ask you just, a nuts and bolts question, Ash? If someone were to give me, say, a $50 donation to breast cancer charity, how do I know that it has been donated for me?
Yeah, we've got a really simple model. Yep. We are a non-profit foundation, so every dollar comes in, goes out. So 100% of that $50 donation gets the breast cancer, because there's a small $4.95 fee on top of the donation. So whether it's $50 or $5,000, there's just that one little flat fee to ensure all the funds go through.
And Yumi knows it's gone there because is there a certificate that comes?
Do I get a card or do I get an email or something?
Well, with privacy laws, you'll go on the website and you'll tick whether you want to share your information with the charity. Yep. And if you do, they'll thank you and they'll contact you, and we thank you too and bring you on board, and you've got your tax deduction too.
It's good for kids because there's nothing like the expression on your kid's face when you say you've got them a goat. And they open up the card and there's a picture of a goat.
But that's interesting because my mother-in-law did that on behalf of the grandchildren a couple of Christmases ago, and actually they loved it. The kids actually were very pleased because it is grotesque in a way to be walking through, a big shopping centre going, I've got to buy more stuff for somebody, and I can't think of anything this person needs. There's not one thing they need. And so much of the world is living...
It's like a supermarket for charities.
It's fantastic.
So you go there, and part of that problem of buying someone a goat, what we've done is we've set up charity gift vouchers. So I'm not sure if you're into goats or chickens or whales or breast cancer or what you're into.
Sure. What's the most unusual thing you can buy on there?
There are GPS tracking devices for gorillas in the Congo.
I want one of them. I could do one of them myself. That's a great idea. GPS.
I love the idea of, particularly if you had someone affected by heart disease, that you can pay money for heart research. Can we talk about, Ash, the situation now that a lot of parents who are having birthday parties for, say, 1-year-olds, 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, as you say, George, are getting sick of all of the crap that comes.
Just more landfill. Let's talk... Oh, thanks. Here's more stuff to end up in the tips one day.
So there's a new phenomenon called the philanthrobub. Can you explain that?
Yeah, well, we set up the charity gift registry part of the site, and we weren't surprised to see a lot of people for their weddings and anniversaries set that up. But then we found they're setting them up for their 1- and 2-year-olds. So we thought, what's going on there? And then it makes quite a bit of sense because our 1-year-old, God bless them, they probably don't know the difference between a gift and the present, the box that it came in.
Yeah.
And, Mum and Dad probably spend 90% of their weekends actually cleaning up all the gifts and rearranging their rooms and putting all the toys away. So this is parents who set up a charity gift registry for their 1- and 2-year-olds called Philanthrobubs, and they might choose gifts to SIDS and Kids, or to Children's Hospital, or maybe it's UNICEF, where they've got, weighing devices in developing countries.
Programs.
Fantastic immunisation programs for kids, because, we are in a lucky country and a lot of us have so much, and this is a way of giving back.
Do people ever do this for Christmas, Ash?
Yep, absolutely. We've got Christmas, a lot of corporates will come onto the site and buy gift vouchers for staff and stakeholders. And people can set up registries too.
Well, thank you so much for coming, and many thanks to Adam Rosshandler. Details about how to get involved in Karma Currency are on the Circle website.